It's meetup day! Woo!
Yeah!
It's quite a bit of a drive for us. It's about 2 hours, just under 2 hours, so...
Why did we make it so far away from us?
We wanted to check out that park.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That playground. The Madison's Place playground, because it's supposed to be an adaptive playground, I think, right?
Yeah, it's an adaptive playground. It's supposed to be wheelchair accessible and like special needs accessible.
Right.
So we want to go check it out. We haven't been there, and it's big. It looks big. And it looks like a good time for Braylee, and hopefully, who knows, maybe it'll be a good time for somebody else.
Give her some time to run around and play. I know people might want to see her, but she might be busy running, playing.
Yeah, but hey, we'll still be there.
Seeing Braylee in action.
You might ask, why did we decide to start doing meetups? The mission of our channel is autism awareness, autism acceptance, and autism community. We want to build a really good community around autism, you know. So I think that being able to meet you all in person, it's a better way to build a community. In my opinions, I think it's going to be a great way to learn or hear about your guys' stories and meet your families, meet your kids, meet you, and you know, just building a community.
It's just a whole other way that we can connect and actually have a conversation. Sometimes the internet is a little more limited and less personal.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's nice to actually put a face behind a name, and it's just a little more personal.
Yeah, because we only see text from you guys.
Text and whatever, like photo clips or avatars, whatever you have.
Yeah.
Profile pictures.
So we do want to meet you. That's why we're doing meetups.
And everybody wants to meet Braylee. Who doesn't? Hey, can you say hi? She's like, Mom, lay off. I'm eating my goldfish. Hopefully everybody that comes to see Braylee gets a good side of her. She's very tired today.
Yeah, she was kind of cranky this morning.
She woke up, I want to say it was like, my guess is like 5 to 6. I started hearing her at 6, but that doesn't really mean anything. She could have been awake for a little while before that.
When I looked at the camera at, I don't remember what time, but I remember waking up and looking at the camera to check on her. She kept opening her eyes, but then like looking like she might be trying to fall back asleep. But I don't think she ever did.
Yeah, I just heard her feet going do on her floor at 6.
As soon as it got light outside, I think that's when she got up and like, all right, time to go.
Right, that's when she gets out of bed, but that doesn't mean that she's not awake in her bed.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Well, some of you guys soon. Braylee, you ready?
Ready? Oh.
We made it. Look at that awesome playground. Are you nervous? It's huge, huh?
Are you excited? Hey, don't run. No running, please.
She's so excited.
Don't run. Your friends and we're in the parking lot, okay?
You just love this thing, huh?
You want to bounce Dad? Look, let's bounce Dad. Go. Whoa!
Are you gonna go up? No? I'll bring you up if you're nervous. I'll bring you up, okay? Let's go. I got you, Braylee. Go ahead. So we're here at our meetup, and we actually had some people show up, which is awesome.
Hi.
Hello. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us, and it was awesome meeting. You guys are our first meetup ever.
That's awesome. It's so cool.
For the first.
It's an accomplishment.
Awesome. It is.
They need a plaque.
We can make that happen, right?
That'd be awesome. A plaque.
A plaque.
They want to give us a clap.
We need a flag.
I got on a 5 earlier.
Awesome.
Over here. Yeah. It's very nice to meet you.
Are you ready?
It's really cool, huh, B? We're done with our meetup. It's cool. Got a few people that showed up, hung out with us. It was fun. It was great meeting somebody that watches us. Like, we got to see faces, meet people, hear their stories, and it's awesome to see you guys there.
Everybody knows us that watches us, but we don't necessarily know a ton about the people that watch us. So.
We had a good time in this park.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. If we lived closer, I would go here probably weekly.
At least weekly. And so if you live close to the Minnesota Woodbury area and you have a kid that loves playgrounds and maybe has a tough time with some playground, I mean, this is like the most accessible playground that I've ever seen.
That we've been to.
It's completely wheelchair accessible. Ground is all soft and
Bouncy.
it's
what is
it's
that?
really spread out too, so it doesn't get extremely crowded, even though there's a lot of kids there.
But it doesn't feel busy.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience being able to meet you guys. It was our very first one, so I feel a little bit awkward. But it's not you, it's me. I am gonna turn on this car. Oh wow!
It is toasty.
Woo. We got our first meetup out of the way. Now they just get better from here on out. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
And for coming out of your way to come see us.
Yeah.
Really.
And it was a great way to get us ready for our next meetup in Denver, Colorado.
Surprise!
September 2nd, Saturday. Is it Saturday the 2nd? No. Saturday is definitely not the 2nd. I'm pretty sure it's the 1st.
It's the 31st.
Oh, Saturday the 31st in Denver, Colorado. We will let you know where and when. Saturday, Saturday, August 31st. I have a story to share, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I wish you had recorded that. You should have grabbed your camera as soon as it happened, because it's such a real life moment.
It could have been worse than it was, but
Right.
I felt pretty like, wow, I can't believe I just did that. But I'm not going to show it till after the beep.
You look worn
She
out.
had a lot of fun at that playground.
Are you ready to eat? Eat. Say eat. She smiles. Yeah. You're
I think
hungry.
we're all hungry. I'm thinking we're going to come back to this park again in the future.
Yeah, probably next spring or something, because I don't think we're going to have time before it starts snowing.
If we have music therapy down here, I think one day we might.
Yeah.
If it's good weather. I mean, because the best weather's coming up still.
Favorite Brownhill station.
It's going to feel so good. And Stacy even started talking to somebody else. Good old autism awareness at a park. Talking about autism.
Yep, briefly, but
Hey, every time you talk about autism,
it's weird
it's
to me.
out there even more. So it's awesome.
Super weird to me. I don't get approached by other kids' moms.
Like, I think it's the first time I've seen someone approach you and talk to you.
I know, I'm not very approachable, honestly. I'm gonna make a t-shirt that Priscilla suggested I have that says, "I'm nicer than my face looks." Because I hear that. I hear that all the time. Everybody thinks that I am mean or not approachable. Like, we'll be in public, and people only approach David because he's just like chill dude. But I look angry all the time.
I think it's the eyes.
Mine's my mouth that makes me look like I'm just mean.
Permanent frown. Permanent frown
It's just
face.
the way my face is. I don't know how to fix that, you guys. It's just my face.
Maybe it's your flowery shirt. Maybe your flowery shirt was inviting.
Maybe it is inviting. I mean, who doesn't love sunflowers? Sunflowers are one of the happiest flowers, I feel like.
They're pretty happy.
They're happy flowers.
So there's that. We're gonna go eat some food and close this one out. Let us know if you're in Colorado. Let us know if you're in the Denver area or will be in the Denver area over on the 31st of September. We are planning
31st of September?
31st of August. That leads into the story. So real quick, here's after the beep. Beep beep. So me and Stacey are planning our trip down to Colorado. Like, we're thinking about where we're gonna get the hotel and everything, And I found this awesome hotel for an awesome price. Talking to Stacey, I'm like, yes, get it, let's do this. So I booked the hotel and instantly I feel regret. I booked the wrong month. And it said non-refundable. There was an option before I clicked the button that said, do you need a trip protection for $9? I said, oh, we're going. So I called, and apparently with Expedia, there's a waiver if you book the wrong date. And so I was able to get it changed back to the right date. Guess what happened after that? Our friends in Colorado said we could stay at their house. Non-refundable, and there's no waiver for that. It's okay though. We're still going to Colorado.